Hi guys and girls, welcome to the channel. And yeah, I've had an interesting week, like guys. I decided to get my capture card back out for the 5th time, guys. And I tried it with just one USB lead in, and I think I've got it working, guys. I think I have. So what I'm gonna do is, I've bought some games for my PS3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish my No Man's Skies first, right guys, and then I'm going to do, I bought Saints Row, guys. You know, like, I watched a couple of videos and a couple of people said it was a bit like Grand Theft Auto, so I spent 5 minutes having a look at how Saints Row plays. And it looks quite good, guys. It looks quite a good game. So I've bought a couple of them, basically. They were really cheap off eBay, guys. So I decided to definitely pick them up, like. So that's where we're at the minute. I've secured myself quite a few, really. I got 3 because they were cheap, and they turned up within about a week. So yeah guys, I'm over the moon. I just need to commit to doing my No Man's Skies. I want my No Man's Skies done first, guys, before I start on my Saints Row. But I've bought Saints Row 2, 3 and 4. Now honestly, I don't think I'm going to get any of these finished and complete before the brand new Saints Row comes out. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I think that, like, I'll get about a quarter of the way through Saints Row 2, and that'll be it, guys. I'll be back down to, where's the shit? Yeah, I'll have this problem where, like, I'll be like about 3 games behind, but I fancy like buying Saints Row if it's available, like, guys. You know, I'm thinking like definitely do the old games before I buy the new one. So that's what I'm thinking, like, guys and girls. I can't wait, to be honest with you, but I want my No Man's Skies done first because it's been dragging on for ages, guys, and it's got to the point where, like, I'm just sick of, I'm like, you know, it's got to the point where, like, I've been trying to do this game for like 3 years or like 2 years at the minute, and I just haven't got myself motivated enough to get the job done, do you know what I'm saying? So I keep putting it off, guys. You know, like, it's annoying me. You know, like, I didn't get any of my videos done last week. I got busy last week, so then, like, it's already Wednesday already today, and yeah, I couldn't really do any recordings prior on Monday and Tuesday because honestly, guys, my next door neighbour's been proper ill, like he's always coughed ever since I've been here. But, like, I'm not kidding you, it sounds really bad now, like, guys. He sounds really ill, like, so I don't know whether he's just, like, got a cold and that's what's making him cough really bad, or whether, like, he's got really ill. But I'm telling you, I'm pretty worried about him, like, you know, like, good neighbours are hard to find, guys, I'm telling you now. You know, like, I got lucky in the flat when I was at the flat, and I had some good neighbours for the 11 years that I lived there. Like, there wasn't no massive parties all the time, and, like, everybody that moved in ended up having a party at some point. But yeah, you know, like, they weren't having parties every night, do you know what I mean? And, like, that's what some of your neighbours can be like, you know. So yeah, I'm over the moon with the guy next door. You know, like, I really don't want him to anything bad to happen, like. Because you never know who's going to move in, guys. That's the problem. Right, let's see if I think I'm going to need some salvage to get data, guys. I think that's what we're going to look for on this planet, like, if there is any. I don't believe it. I think I picked the planet with no salvage data. Yeah, I see. I was watching I was on Twitch the other day, not Twitch. I was on Twitter the other day, right, guys, and I just happened to come across a No Man's Sky video, and this lass was taking out the ships straight away. Like, I'm not kidding you. They weren't lasting 5 minutes with her. You know, like, she was taking them out on the first run. Now, like, I can't, my weapons aren't good enough for that, like, guys. Nightmare. Got no salvage data at all, I think. Yeah, so, yeah, I think what it is, right, is I'm going to need some salvage data, and then we're going to upgrade the craft the ship, because I keep complaining about how hard the game is, but I've never had to upgrade the ship in the whole 6 years that I've played this game. So I'm either a really good pilot already, or the game was just never hard enough to start with. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to upgrade the ship, because I can't do these space battles unless I've got like an absolute boatload of these, like, you know. I could do with picking some more up, you know what I mean? It's just like, you use like 6 every time. It's just ridiculous how many Starship batteries that I'm using, to be honest with you. Like, in the 6 years I've played this game, I've never had so much trouble. Yeah, but anyway, we've got another update today. 14 giga. Where's this shit? Yeah, so it's just one of them, guys. I think, like, I'm going to need a ridiculous amount of Starship batteries every time until I upgrade the ship. So we'll just see where we get on, I think, guys. Hopefully I've got enough on more. Trying to find out which planet I was flying at. I think it was one of these. No, it must be this one over here. Yeah, so I can't wait to try my capture card, guys. I think it's working. I can't believe, like, I've had the capture card about 3 years, and I wanted to start with my capture card before I started on the PlayStation 4, guys. That's how long ago I bought this capture card. It was about the same time as when I started doing my website for the first time. And I'm not kidding you, I have never been able to get it working. But then like, all of a sudden I thought, right, I know what I'll try. I'll try just plugging one USB lead in, one HDMI lead I mean. And it's only worked, I think, guys. It stopped the ticking. There was like a major tick. Like a proper bad tick, guys. You couldn't hear anything I was saying. It was that bad. So, yeah, I'm hoping it's fixed. But I bought Saints Row anyway, so even if it's not fixed, I'll just play them anyway. I mean, like, they were only super cheap, guys, but I just fancy I fancy streaming them. Do you know what I mean? So it's gonna be, you're gonna get all the fails, guys. That's how I play the game. I don't hide my fails when I play, guys. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping like I can get at least one of them done before. Am I doing something wrong here? Where is all the salvage data? Yeah, I watched my first video back the other day. Honestly guys, I can't believe how much I was involved with the game and I wasn't talking at all. You know, like honestly, I can't believe it. I sat and watched the full hour and I barely said a word in the whole hour. I can't believe it, like. It's not going to get many people interested in my channel when I watch my first video. I just hope they've watched the live stream beforehand. Right guys, I think we've got a problem here. I don't seem to be able to find any salvage data. I must have come to the wrong star system, I think. I don't believe this. 2 planets and there's nothing. Yeah, so I don't know about this new Saints Row, but it does look good, guys. You know, am I gonna make the ship? I really don't want to have to pay it. Oh, come on, we're nearly there. Right. So we've got enough starship batteries. What do I need for that? Chromatic metal. Yeah, so I read the update on No Man's Skies. We're on 30.90. No, 3.90. And yeah, it said it had made some adjustments to the combat for a pro pilot. You know, so like it did seem easier. That spaceship battle there seemed a lot easier than normal, guys. So I don't know. We'll see what happens when I get like the major attack, the major like battle from the base. You know, like we'll see what happens when I get to my settlement, and we'll see how hard the battle is then. Because like I've had this battle a few times, like, and yeah. it's not so easy like when you've got like 7 waves of pirates coming in, you know, like it's quite hard. Yeah, but I checked up on the new Saints Row guide, and it looks quite good, to be honest with you. I'll get an attack. Yeah, they've done it like a sort of cartoon thing. To be honest, like I wasn't sure at first, but yeah, I think I'm going to like. I think once I play 1, 2, 2, 3, and 4, I think I'm going to enjoy it. Like, to be honest with you guys, because it is similar to Grand Theft Auto. It's just yeah. I don't know whether I'm going to find anything what I need on this planet, to be honest with you. It'll just be my luck. Storm's an absolute nightmare.
Extreme heat damage detected. Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling. Weather update. Storm clearing.
Funny, I could have sworn I put a battery in that. Yeah, I do think I've come to a planet where, I've come to a galaxy where there's just no salvage data. I think that's the problem. look here like guys, I'll have to travel somewhere else. Yeah, so I've done my sessions in the park the other day, guys. YouTube and Twitch the other day. Not last week, the week before. And yeah, they went well, guys. I got 13 views on YouTube, and I got nearly 38 views or 37 views or something on Twitch. So like I was gonna make sessions in the park for YouTube again today, but I decided to I'd get me No Man's Skies done because it's been ages since I've made a video. It's been over a week, so yeah, I think we'll try another Galaxy. We've got no luck in this one, guys. Got that one, I think. Yeah, so we're on video 36. Means I've done more than a third. I've done about a third of them. So I'm sorry I haven't managed to get anywhere near getting a living shit but when you see how much work's involved getting a living ship, you'll not believe it. I still haven't managed it on my personal profile, and it's something I've wanted for years. You know, so yeah, we'll just see what happens. I don't think it'll be in the pipeline. I want to get a sail at the solar ship first, but we'll see what happens. I need to get
Hostile ships approaching.
yeah, you see, I can just take them out before I get overheat. But it doesn't always happen. I don't always take them out. Yeah, the fighting seems way easier now, like, I'm happy. You know, like, it was too hard before.
Hostile ships defeated.
Okay, guys. We'll check the comms. So we're going to click the goods. We're going to click the goods for a change.
Navigational data received.
Let's see, which one is it? Is it that one? I think it's this one. I think, well, from what I can remember, it's always the closest one to you. I think. Yeah, so I'm happy with the update anyway. I can't believe they've made it a bit easier. You know, like I never thought they would have. They don't usually make stuff easier on a game, like. Let's see. I think that's up. Let's hope we're at the right guy. Let's see what you got. Wow, 128 million. Yeah, I wish I could afford you. But when I've only got 1 million myself. Oh, I've got a nice bit of gold there, like. It's this one, isn't it? This way, I think. No. Must be that set of stairs. And then it's left. Honestly, the first time I walked around these freighters, I got properly lost, like, guys. I didn't have a clue what I was doing. I couldn't find my spaceship for ages. It was so, I was running around everywhere looking for it. Right guys, we'll make a few more batteries while we're on, I think. No, I'm not going to make it there, am I? Yeah, so you never know, I might do myself a Saints Row website. You know, like, I could do, I'm not sure though. We'll see what happens. But I might make it a website.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Warning. Threat detected.
What a nightmare, where's he gone? Oh, I'm not doing very well here. Wow, speedy up there. Couldn't even keep up with him. Oh, we've got one more. He had some speed there, didn't he? My ship couldn't even keep up with him there. Let's hope we're lucky. I hope there's some salvage data here. Oh, we've got some. We've got some. It's only like the third planet, but we're there. Yeah, it took me half an hour to find this. Yeah, I've noticed the gun doesn't work very well if you stand right on top of the material, that's what I've noticed. Four, I'm happy with that. There's another one down here, I think. Where you're at? Need some of that. Right, is that where I've just... I don't know whether that's where I've just been or not. I don't think it is. I think it... Yeah, we'll soon find out whether I've been to it or not. The only problem is with this game is like... it doesn't take the markers off once you've found them. You know, like you can't tick it off and say you've done it. It's the only problem. Like you end up running around back to mineral sites where like you don't even need to go because you've already been once. We'll go and get some copper, I think, while we're here. I need to make a few bits and pieces. I need some launch fuel. I want, and also want some. Oh, look at all the sodium in. It's funny how you get it in massive clumps, like. That'll do, I think. Yeah, so I think you can hear the PlayStation like whirring away, you know, when I give it a lot of work to do. But there's not a lot I can do about it, to be honest with you. It's already quite far away from the microphone to start with, and I can't really move it because I need it attached to the telly. You know what I mean? So yeah, not like I could hear it when I like I listen to some of my videos, guys. You know, like I don't just I listen to them sometimes, and sometimes I watch the full thing before I even upload. Like sometimes like it's the next day, other times it's the same day. But like I do end up watching some of them. Like, so. It's a case of like, yeah, like when my neighbour's dogs were barking, I thought I'd listen to that video just to see how loud it was, and honestly guys, I was surprised, you could hardly hear him. It's going to be absolutely ages. There's a base over there. Might check that out in a minute. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get any more salvage data off this planet, to be honest. I've already had loads. I don't think there'll be too much more, like, unless I land somewhere else. Do you know what I mean? No, we'll go to the building, I think. Yeah, so it's a late night recording tonight. I thought I'd do it on a night time for a change. You know, like, I've been doing them on an afternoon usually, but I thought I'd do one on a night time just to make a change, like. You know, I didn't start until about 10 past 8 or something, so by the time it gets uploaded it won't be until about 10 o'clock tonight, but it'll not matter, as long as I get my tweet out it'll be alright. There's plenty of people up in America that might look, you know what I mean?
Suit power cells depleted. Technology recharging.
Oh, this isn't much of a base, is it, guys? I was hoping for a bit more than a terminal, man.
Units received. Units received.
Yeah, I've only got 3.2 million, but yeah, it's better than no money, innit, guys? Right, we'll head back to the ship. I've got a couple of things I need to build, like, so spend a bit more time doing that, and then we'll head back to the manor after that, I think. And I'll well, at least I've got some salvage data, so it should be enough to buy some spaceship parts. Wow, I didn't half run a long way away from the ship this time, didn't I? Oh, there's more sodium over there. Can't believe that's just blown us over.
No free slots inserted inventory.
Well, I got quite a bit of it, so I'm happy with that, like. Oh, I forgot to make me parts, didn't I?
Product constructed.
Ah. There's an issue. Right, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll bring the Space Odyssey in. I mean, yeah, the Space Anomaly. And we'll walk home from here, I think, guys. We'll do it like that. That way I can buy some upgrade parts. Yeah, so I think like I use the pulse cannons, I think, that I use in this game. Oh, I can't check the guns, can I? I think it's them, the photon cannons, so I could do with an upgrade for that. wrong way. Oh yeah, it's this one. Oh, after all that, eh? I think we'll buy that first. We'll see how these go. And I wanted launch fuel recycler, I think it is, that I bought on the other game. There, that there.
Item received.
Right, it's this way. Yeah, so I can't wait till I need to make another intro soon. It's got to the point where like I need to make a new intro every 10 videos and like, yeah, I don't want to tell you what my new intro is going to be because I might not be able to build it and then I'm just going to look like a full-on idiot for telling you what I'm going to build when I can't build it. So I'm not going to tell you what it is, but from video 40 we should have a new intro, guys. So I'm going to start working on it this weekend, I think. And hopefully I'll have my intro finished by Sunday or more. And then like I'll only have like, by the time I finish off another week's worth of videos, I'll be on video 39 more, so I'll be nearly needing it straight away like. Okay guys, so we're back. Yeah, I've harvested everything, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, I know what we'll do, we'll get rid of some gear in these containers. Maybe fill that hole in as well. Right, need to make some. Oh, I don't need to use that one. Try and fill this all in. construct a GOB, I forgot about that. What I was gonna do? Acquire a circuit board. Alright, with solar combat. Oh, I've got loads to do, guys, honestly. Honestly, guys, the missions never end in this game. Yeah, I don't think I'll use it all because I don't know how much I've got in my gun, like, I don't want to run out like I did last time.
Product constructed. Product constructed. Technology recharge.
Right, guys and girls, thanks for joining me all the way to the end of this video, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. So, like, I'm hoping that like I get more done with my No Man's Skies so that I can start setting about doing Saints Row, like. So we'll see what happens, and yeah, stick with the channel, guys. I might make quite a lot of content.